Hello, welcome to our session Oracle VBCS Cloud. Today we are going to learn about search and update data from business object. In previous video we are creating one business object where we store the employee registration details. We creating one page create where user will insert the details, and based on that we are store the same details into the business object. How to search record from a business object? To search record from a business object in employee form, create a data query that filter record based on user input bind to query result to UI component like a employee ID. For example, search employee details. Here is a employee ID. Here is a employee name. Here is a mobile number. Here is a email ID. Here is a department. User will, for example, filter criteria is a employee id. User will put a employee id and hit the search icon button, trigger the search action, input text, display the search result, call the rest api and get the data from a business object. How to update record in a business object? To update record in a business object in VBCS, create a form that bind to the business object. Use the update operation. Here is a update employee details. A user will put your all value, employee id, employee name, mobile number, email id, department. Hit the update icon, call the rest api, update new record update in a business object. Record update successfully. Here is a pop-up notification, record update successfully in a business object. Search employee details, get request. To search employee details you can create restful get request. That here is a, for example, a user will get the data in a business object. For example, use the get method. Update employee details is a business object, new record, call the rest endpoint. Here use a uh, update record with use a patch method. Here is a patch method is used to update details in a business object. Here is a update and search both button icon. Here is a search and update employee details. Here is a search button. Here is a update button. User will put a employee id and hit the search icon, display the all value. User will change the, for example, name, change the name, hit the update button, new record update a business object. Here is a record update successfully, pop-ups notification is showing. Today we will cover all topic step by step. Let's move to VBCS instance. Go to practice. Here is a VBCS instance. Here is a VBCS instance. We are going to learn about search the record business object and design out the page, and will learn the we can update the record, we can search the record in a business object. Here I have in previous video I have created a one employee registration form. Here is a employee registration form. We have created a one business object. Here is a business object, employee business object, department, email, department, employee name, id, mobile number. First of all I create a one page. Here is a web app. Click the plus icon. Here is a created one page. Our page name is a search record. Page name is a search record. Here is a page, new application page. Go to site, go to code, select the all code and delete. Our page is a blank. Go to component tab. Here is a component tab. Choose the heading component. Here is a heading component. Drag the heading component. Component name is a search and update record, search, update, imply, search and update, search and update, imply detail, search and update, imply detail, page, go to level, our level is a h5 small. Go to component tab, here is a component tab, search the form layout, here is a form layout, drag the form layout and drag a input text, here is a input text, here is a input text 1 for imply name, here is a input text 2, here is a input text 3, here is a input text 4, here is a input text 5. Sorry, here is a 5. Go to form layout properties, level with level as is a start, go to all tab, here is a density is compact, look is a good, go to input text properties, level hint name is a imply id, second is a employee name, third is a mobile number, mobile, fourth is a email, email, and last is a department, there is a department. First of all, I have create a one type for hit the go to type component, here is a type component, click the plus icon, custom from endpoint, I have create a endpoint type, here is a create a type from endpoint business object, here is a all method get, post, get one, patch, delete, so our type is a get, here is a id, select the endpoint, type id, imply name, employee id, email, department, here is a mobile number, go to finished, our type is ready. First of all, I create a one variable type, variable name is a var underscore imply data type is a our type created is a get imply, here is a get imply tab, go to design page, assign the variable all input text, first is a imply id, go to properties, here is a created variable is a imply id, search the imply id, assign the variable imply id, here is a imply name, go to property, here is a variable, go to imply name, variable the assign, here is a mobile number, go to property, here is a mobile number, here is a email, go to property, assign the variable is a, here is a variable, here is a email, here is a department, go to property, Here is a department, assign the variable. First of all, user will put your all value and hit the search button, get the data from a business object. First, drag a input text button, button. Here is a button. Button is a start. Here is a input text is start. Here is a last. Go to last page. Input text. Here is a button properties. Button name is a search. Search. Chroming is a call to action. I have created one input text. Button. Button is a here is a second button. Second button label is a update. Here is a update. Chroming is a call to action. User will put the employee ID, hit the search button, get the data from a business object to display all record in input text, and user will update the record, for example name, email ID, all update, and hit the update button, new record update in a business object. First of all, I have create a one event, hit the search icon, click the plus, click the properties, general event all. We have created one event listener, go to plus OJXN event. Here is a OJXN event tab is open, button action chain. Here is action chain. I have created a REST call action chain. Here is a REST call action chain. Go to select the endpoint. Our endpoint is a implies. Select the endpoint and map the query parameter. Our query parameter is a here is a variable, here is a source, here is a target. Target is a query parameter. Here is a variable. Variable is a imply map to imply ID to query parameter. Here is a query parameter. Here is a query parameter is a assign the double code equal to single quote double quote plus plus double quote single quote double quote. Our query parameter is filter the employee ID and get the result in a displaying the business object. Here is parameter is ready. Firstly, we have assigned the variable. Variable is a employee where. Here is a page employee where. Our value is a response. User will hit the employee. User will put the employee ID and hit the search icon, call the rest endpoint. Here is a rest endpoint response. Response is a body is a in item is a here is a item, assign the item. Here is a our search button event is a completed. Here is a rest endpoint call, input ID. User will search the input ID and assign the variable is a display. Go to design page, and second is a user will hit the update button. Our record update in a business object. Go to the hit the update button. I have create a event OJXN event. Here is a OJXN event tab, call the REST API. Here is a REST API. from the endpoint. Our endpoint is a patch. I have update the record in I have get the record is a get method. I have update the record is a update method. I have delete the record is a delete method. You have we have we have a select the patch. Here is a patch. Input parameter assign the mapping. Here is a mapping. Here is a employee ID is a target. Here is a source. Map the ID to employee ID and save. Second is a parameter. Here is a body and here is a variable. All variable department, email, employee ID. Here is a all variable. Assign map the target to body. Here is and shape and so the notification is user will hit the update button and so the notification is a pop-up our record is update successfully. Here is assign the fire notification. Here is a fire notification tab. Here is a summary. Our summary is a record update successfully. Our record is a successful. Notification type is a confirmation. Our application is ready. Go to live mode. Go to design page. Here is a design pane. Go to preview and live page. Here is a search and update employee details. Employee ID, employee name, mobile number, email ID, department. User will hit a employee ID and user will put a employee ID. Hit on search icon. Call the REST endpoint. Get the data from a business object. Display the all value is a employee form. Here is a employee form. Put the employee ID E003 and hit the search button. Here our data is a display from a table. Here is a name is a Rahul. For example, refresh the page and again search a employee ID A001 and hit the search icon. Hit the search icon. Get the data from a business object A003. Sorry, E003. Here is a record display and update the record from Rahul. Name is our name is a Amar. Here name is a Amar. Here is a one mistakes. Mobile number is a email ID. Email ID is email. Go to design panel and debug the application. Here is a mobile number tab. Go to data tab. Data tab is a here is a wrong value updated. Go to FX. Here is a mobile. Assign the mobile value and go to page. Then run and search the employee ID is 003. Here is a employee ID. Here is a correct mobile number and update the name is a Amar and hit the update button. Record update successfully. User will put your employee ID and hit the search icon, and user will update, for example update the record and change the name, mobile number, email ID, department, and update the record. Hit the update button and record update is a successfully. Here is a Amar, name is Amar. Go to employee tab, then refresh. Here is E003, employee ID is a E003, name is Amar. Our record update is a successfully. Our application is a completed. I have covered a two topic. First topic is a search record from a business object, and third topic cover is a update record in a business object. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you, friend.